It is Saturday and my life's a bit of a mess right now. The last time my life was this messy was about a month ago, and funnily enough it was as the term was ending at uni, and now we are ending the second term and the end of the semester, and my life is a mess again. I maintained order and organization for a few weeks before it all came crashing down again. So I'm really excited for the holidays, but mostly excited because I need to reevaluate my life. I am aware that trying to juggle 3 full-time things just isn't really doable, and so next semester something has to give. I've got to make some changes so that my life is a little bit more manageable and this doesn't keep happening every few weeks or when the workload gets too big. I mean, the great thing is right now I'm so on top of my uni work and I'm so ahead that there is absolutely zero stress there, but my personal life, my day-to-day chores and that sort of thing is really suffering, and I just don't like living my life like that. So yes, I am back again today with another getting my life together. I know that for the next couple of weeks my weekends will be organizing and putting everything back in order to just have them all undone and unravel during the week. So I am excited for the holidays for multiple reasons, but today I'm just going to clean. I'm going to do some clothes washing because I haven't had a chance to do any washing for days. I need to get some groceries, go to the gym. I need to vote because we have a government election. Might get my nails done because they do need it, and just, you know, do a little bit of self-maintenance and catch back up on my chores and the things that I just have failed to do during the week. So that's what I'm doing today. Let's just get on with it. So one thing that is all over my house right now is paper and bits of fabric from my assessment. It's such a big project and there's so many pieces, and I haven't had a chance to put everything away properly. So I'm just gonna tidy up my living room space. I did just make a coffee because I needed one, and I'm gonna start down here and get this bit sorted.
I'm done living life with the lights out, die with my own doubts.
I mixed some of the new flowers, which are these dark purpley ones, with some of my old ones that were still alright, but now that they've turned brown, I'm going to take the old ones out and just rearrange the new ones and put these on the coffee table. Okay, one thing off the to-do list. That feels so much better. Actually, I should probably vacuum while I'm at it. This rug is actually so hard to vacuum. You can't use a back and forth motion. You actually have to run the vacuum down like this, and it's really annoying because it's just, I don't know why, it's too fluffy for the vacuum. It just doesn't work. But look, living room is done and I already feel better. Look, my little devil's ivy is finally growing again. So I stepped on it once and then I broke it and then it kind of died. And then I accidentally stepped on it again and then I cut the end leaf off because there was one leaf, and I actually managed to propagate it. And since then it kind of stopped growing, except now it's got 2 new growths, which is really cool. I really like him. I think he's pretty cool. Next on the agenda is clothes washing. I have a few things that are clean that need to come off these racks. I'm going to put a new load on so I can hang them out, and then I also need to fix up this uni stuff and like maybe organize that. I think in the holidays though, I will do a proper end of semester clear out and get everything sorted. Next up is my desk. I had to pull out some of my pattern making books the other day when I was doing some of my assignment, just to get some of the principles and the rules, make sure that I was doing everything correctly, and I just didn't have a chance to put it all away. So I'm gonna clean this up, and the desk really needs a clean, so I might actually just pull everything off and just start fresh. dishwasher is on and the kitchen is pretty much clean. Yesterday I did go to Kmart and actually get some fun things. My last Kmart haul was very boring and very essential, and while I did get some batteries and some paper for my printer, I did pick up 3 fun items. So I have a little gold tea infuser that I thought was really cool. I also have a gold pot holder or stand thing that you put hot pots on, and while it is very functional, I thought it would look really cute sitting behind the cooktop. And then I also have this pot that I'm going to plant my little propagated devil's ivy into, so I should actually do that now while I've got a bit of spare time. I thought this would look pretty cute up here behind the cooktop. It'll be easy to grab whenever I need it, but I just think it looks really nice. Okay, I'm going to do my potting, and no, this is not a spoon that I actually eat with. It's just one of the old ones that I use for all kinds of different DIY projects and whatever it is that's going on. So I'm going to put some soil into the pot and plant my little devil's ivy. Seeing as I'm showing you all of my plants, I thought I'd show you this little guy. I remember when he was tiny and maybe only this big, and I planted the 2 stems into here, and then when they grew about as long as they are now, I cut them and then I propagated them, and that's where I got these 2 that I've added in. So these have been propagated, and this one's just randomly growing really long, and then I cut them again recently so that I could propagate them again, and it's only been a couple of days and they're already growing roots, which is really cool. And I did buy a little propagating station that I'm gonna have sitting up here, which I'm really excited about, so hopefully that arrives in the next couple of weeks. Even more uni stuff. There are so many pieces to this project, and the last couple of days I've just been throwing things in my bag because I'm running out of time, and I just need to sort through it and work out what still can keep coming with me to class and then what doesn't need to anymore. Seeing as I'm sorting through some of my final project stuff, I thought I would just give you an update on it, because I think maybe halfway through the semester I talked about what I was going to be doing. So I was meant to be doing a 2-part dress. There was a sheer dress on the outside and then a slip dress of this wine color underneath, but I changed my mind because I just don't have time to do 2 dresses, so I'm just doing the one underneath, and I gave it a bit more detail to make it a little bit more difficult. And I'm at a point where I'm just about ready to start cutting out my final pattern pieces, which I'm so excited about. I am so happy that I'm this far ahead, because it means so much more less stress for me knowing that I'm already here. So I have done my toile. This is my mock-up. Actually, this is the second one. The first one I did was just the top in calico, just to get a feel for my pattern pieces, see if they were actually fitting and looking like a top. The second one I had to do in the same fabric that my final dress will be in, because then I can get a feel for how it all works. And yesterday I finished this off. It doesn't look that great with me holding it up and holding it against myself. It looks terrible, but it looks beautiful on the mannequin, and I can't wait to finish it. It's gonna have thin little straps, it's panel detailing at the front, and I'm really, really excited. So I've been given the all clear to start working on the final project, and I'm just so happy with it. So I'm gonna pack this up and put this away, and then I think I'm gonna get ready and head on out and enjoy the afternoon. I just wanna go for a walk and go and vote, because, you know, that's what I gotta do. Clean, and I have no idea why I'm so connected to the space around me, but when my house is a mess, I feel a mess, and when my house is clean, I feel in control and ready to do whatever. So I'm gonna go for a nice slow afternoon walk down to the polling place, or whatever you call it, so I can do my voting, then get some groceries, and I think I might just ditch the gym today, because I have been every single day, and I might order something delicious for dinner and just treat myself, and then tomorrow morning I can get up early and go back to the gym. So I think that's what's in store for the rest of my Saturday afternoon, so let's head on out. Home, and I didn't bother getting groceries because I wanted to get home before it's dark. I did go and vote. I got my nails done. I got a nice light shimmery pink color, so I feel a bit fresh with that. And I was going to get groceries, but I just thought I'm going to be at the gym tomorrow morning. I can get groceries then, and I only needed dinner food because I have enough breakfast foods, and I'm ordering in, so I thought, why not? I'll just do it tomorrow and come home and get really cozy. So I ordered my favorite pizza, and it's being delivered shortly, and I'm going to perch myself up on the couch and get really comfortable. I love how cozy my apartment looks when I've got my lamps on. I've been watching Veronica Mars again, which I love. I loved it when I was a teenager and I thought of it the other day, so I thought, why not start watching it again? My pizza has arrived. This is my favorite meal to order in. So I have the pizza from Edo Pasta Bar. It is their 3 cheese, truffle, and mushroom pizza. Trust me, it's amazing. Dan thinks it's disgusting because he hates mushrooms, but he's also weird, so that's fine. And when he's out of town, I can order in my Pepsi and pizza and sit here and get comfy and watch some Veronica Mars. This pizza is so good. I'm so happy right now. This is like the perfect Saturday night for me. Just cozy with my food and the TV show. I'm almost at the end of season 1 with Veronica Mars, so it's getting to the really good bit. So yeah, this is what I do when I'm stressed out. I clean my house and then I relax and do nothing. I also sort of do this same sort of thing on Monday nights, which is my night, it's me time, and I just get cozy on the couch, watch a TV show, and relax. So that's what's in store for me for the rest of the night. I'm going to get up very early tomorrow morning and edit the video that you're watching. I'll probably upload it tomorrow morning as well. Go to the gym, get some groceries, and then of course do more homework and more uni work so that I don't fall behind. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Up the top here you can check out my last video. Down the bottom I will leave a link to another one, and I'm gonna go and eat my pizza and watch my TV show.